On today's expedition through the multiverse, we follow a most peculiar creature, easily identified by his ever-changing hat and a wardrobe that at best flirts with the concept of a dress code. He slips through portals and into the Scarverse, where he creates theme parks and tycoon empires, and becomes a wizard giving you crystals and powers. According to the lawyers, scientifically unproven, and now a zookeeper saving creatures throughout the blocky world. And according to the media, he may be eating the mobs, but his most prized addition to his universe is the Scarverse gift shop. That's right, welcome to the Scarverse gift shop. We've got hats, we've got sweatshirts and shirts. Oh wait, never mind, we don't actually have a hat, but we have hats on the shirts. Hats on shirts, hats on sweatshirts, hats on buttons and stickers. Just like the universe is infinite, this is not, so this will disappear unlike the universe. So grab it now, support Scar, and he appreciate much, very much. Thank you, bye.
Well, hello there, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting, and we're floating down from the clouds like Mary Poppins. Now landed here in the zoo, it is sometimes nice to just walk on the blocks of Minecraft, to see the builds, the trees, and the scenery as it was originally intended to by the creator of it. It's just nice to walk amongst the builds and really feel immersed in them. But inevitably, we take flight because we've got a big, beautiful episode to complete today. It's going to be a really fun episode. And of course, in our last episode, we built the UFO abducting the barnyard friends of Minecraft. We built the landscape, the UFO, the barn, but what we didn't have was dangles. And we've got dangles galore now in a live stream. We've got the cows now dangling from the tractor beam, and we'll soon have the sheep, pigs, and chickens. And also I added some particles to the bottom of the rock here just to make it feel a little bit more alive, like there's little bits of gravel and sand falling from the big rock. And it's tough to make things feel not so static in Minecraft, and well, that's one simple way to do it, to bring a little bit more life into the build. But today's episode is all about the aquamarine creatures of Minecraft, because we're going to build the marine life exhibit here below us, and it is going to truly transform this entire area into something absolutely beautiful. Also, we're going to do the pathway that surrounds the farm and a whole lot more, and I am so excited to get into it. And if you're excited as I am, hit the like button and let's get going. You guys still look like cooked rotisserie chickens. Like literally you're alive, but you look like a rotisserie. Hold on, I forgot. We actually have customers to deliver mobs to today. Also, by the way, change of wardrobe. And we can take a look at the order ledger. Cub, our first customer, 8 witches. Cackling, by the way, Skizz, 2 pandas, location unknown. We can have fun with that. And of course, Ridden Diggity Dog, 2 sniffers, his new base expansion area for the drop-off location inside containment box. Impulse, a Ravager at Metro Mayhem Season 9 room. Note, talk to Pearl first, because Pearl built that room, and I want to make sure Pearl knows it's coming, first of all. And second, well, she wants it. And third, where do I put it? I don't want to break anything in there because it's absolutely amazing. And they also all know that these mobs could die in transport. There's a 50% chance. It's in the contract that they signed with their blood. You know, this room is kind of spooky. It intimidates myself. With so many deliveries and mobs needed for the zoo, we should check in on our mob storage area. There they are. Oh my, these were very difficult to get. The jockey for both the Ravagers, oh my gosh, Magic Handsman and Axe Wielding Murderer, and of course the standard Ravager. So that's perfect for Pearl and Impulse's delivery. And we've got 2 pandas for Skizzy. Oh my gosh. Don't panic, everybody. I'm Hot Guy. I've got this. Don't worry. Oh boy. Okay. One more and you are out of here. Oh, no. No, Mr. Panda. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry. I got you. Into the water. Get in the water. Okay. Everything's safe. Just get back in there and just give you a little nudge. There you are. Right back into the boat. Oh no. I see another one. Oh no. I gotta save him. Here we go. I'm helping. On further reflection, I may have made that situation far worse than it needed to be. I saw the creepers, I freaked out, and I just started launching fire bows into the crowd. Probably should have just left him be. But anyway, we've got the Ravager back there for Impulse and Pearl. We got the pandas for Skizz. The witches I can deal with. I can figure out how to get cacklers. But the thing I don't know how to get is a sniffer. You can't breed those as far as I know. They come from an egg. Where do the eggs come from? Don't tell me that's from archaeology. I have never archaeologied in my life. Do I need a brush? According to the World Wide Web, I need these materials to make the paintbrush. And that I then take to sand and just kind of whisk it. You just kind of whisk it. Okay, here we go. That. Okay, this doesn't seem right. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're whisking. Look at us go. Look at us whisk. Look at that. It looks so silly. It's like I'm wagging my finger at you. Like, no, no, no. No, no, no. You cannot pass. Does it do anything outside of this? Do I do a little over here? Do I add like a little extra motion to it? There we go. There we go. Got a little bit of a rhythm. A little bit of a vibe. Guys, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I genuinely have no idea what I am doing right now. By the time like archaeology or trial chambers, why does this look so silly? Ever happen on Hermitcraft? I'm like so late to the party that I just never end up doing it. This is like vacuuming the dirt. It's just never ending. It never ends. The dirt just keeps coming and the vacuum keeps sucking. I think I probably should check the World Wide Web again on this one. Yeah, you need to find actual like archaeology areas. Where the heck do you find those? Unsurprisingly, I found none. So I'm going to start building until I do find those eventually. Also, I kind of feel like I built an unintentional Scarlac pit. I feel like Han, Luke, and Chewie about to be tossed in. But what I am going to do is toss together a beautiful pathway that now surrounds our barn exhibit. This looks so good from above, and I cannot wait for hermits to come over here as park guests and explore the zoo. And with this pathway, it just feels so much realer, and I absolutely love it. One of the design inspirations for the pathway and the fencing was ranches in Wyoming and Montana, just outside of Yellowstone, where they had these big packed stone little mounds like this, and then intricate fencing that connects them together. And of course, I added lamps along the pathways. Now, this isn't a mob-proof solution, but it is a mob-resistant solution. Check out how beautiful this area comes together at night with the glowing glass, the firefly bushes. It really has kind of a mysterious, surreal feel. And of course, we still need to get the danglers up. I keep putting it off, but I'm going to get all these guys dangling from the tractor beam. And then we can say that this exhibit is now our second exhibit to be finally complete. And speaking about our first exhibit that was complete, where, well, we lost a lot of our zombies to, well, death after all. And we didn't know why they were dying. And the comments in the last episode, you guys told me that there was magma blocks here, and that was killing them. So the gas spill here, I put magma blocks in there and thought it looked aesthetically cool. Was not anticipating the zombies to die about it. So thank you for telling me. And I've also collected a whole bunch of zombie heads so we can replace the zombie herd. And the backside, you've been asking, and I haven't been doing. Yes, I will get to the backside here. I just get so excited about what's next, and I kind of forget to come back to other builds, so we'll do it. Well, I thought we would take a moment from our building and deliver a mob. And we've got the tower installed, and we've got our pandas ready to go. So our first order is going to go to Scrazzleman, and he is on currently. Now the question is, why do I have no nose? I have no nose. Oh my god. Why does it look so silly? It's so cursed. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing. We're delivering these to Skizz. I don't know why that is so amusing to me. Wow, the view is beautiful from up here. As I got to the top of the pillar, I just witnessed Skizz lose at Hungry Hermits, and he's so sad face. This will make him so happy. What great timing. And also, as I mentioned, look at this view. Look at how great Hermitcraft is. Oh, so beautiful. They see me cruising. They see me flying. All right, we're gonna make our trajectory landing here into Skizzy Land. Skizz! My boss calling. Look at the brighten your day, Skizz. I got your panda. Look at him.
Thank you. What was it? How many diamonds is it? I forget.
I think it's 10. Did you want 2 of them?
Honestly, don't remember.
You know, Tango.
I've never played with a panda before.
You could have a mob too, just like this, and you could feel happy if you just
I know.
purchased one from me.
Once I have a need for a mob, I'm not going to just order a mob.
I forgot. It was 2. We got to get the other one. Come on there, buddy. We got to go see Skizz. And up we go. I really do want to deliver just some random mob to Tango. Ooh, what could we deliver? This is so majestic watching the panda fly behind us. Isn't that so cool? I'm coming in. I got the other one. I got the other one.
Oh, it's coming in hot.
Oh, shoot. I lost it. I lost it. It's fine.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Little buddy's fine. Our big buddy, that is.
Dropping that furry butt from 200 feet.
Scar, I think I'm gonna make these pandas my security guards at the entrance of Maslow's pyramid.
Oh, that's nice. They're big. They're big, hefty fellas. All right, Skizz, come look at your pets. Come on over. Come on over.
Okay.
Look at them.
Has this bridge always been here? Did someone?
Oh, now you breed. Oh,
look at them. They're having so much fun.
Look at them eating with their faces. His head's on sideways. What's going on? He's eating out of his ear hole.
He's trying to scratch his ear, man. He's just scratching.
Is this one in the back not twisted and demented to you?
It's not. It doesn't look great.
Doesn't look great. He has no spine.
It's a perfectly good spine. This is high quality panda I brought over here.
Ripped out his vertebrae before he delivered him.
It's okay. Don't think too much about it, Tango. It's okay.
It's a bit disturbing. He's eating out of his ear.
I'll think of something special to bring to your base, free of charge.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I pooped out the
bombed us
diamonds.
with diamonds. All right. Well, what a successful delivery that was. What, man, that was
I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. I do want to ask you a question. These pandas. Do these pandas have any natural enemies that I need to worry about?
I don't think so. Wait, one just disappeared.
Hey!
Oh,
that was awesome.
He just went flying. No, I don't think a panda has any enemies other than themselves.
They fight each other?
No, they just seek death.
Oh. Okay,
It's
now
sad.
both their necks are broken.
No, they're okay. They're okay. Maybe let's get them out of the cart. Let's see what happens when we get them out of the cart. Oh, look at that straight and powerful neck. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at him. Look at him. This is a great one.
I love the panda.
Oh, that one's angry. He's got an angry face.
Really? Wait, can you actually make them mad?
Is he angry?
Oh, rip your face off.
Oh, dude, I forgot pandas can actually hurt you. Bro, bro. What?
Did you hit him?
Dude, I'm trying to take off. I'm trying to take off. Dang it. No, it's not funny. You stop your laughing right now. Dude,
That's what you get for ripping his neck off.
Dude, I tried so hard to take off. My wings wouldn't engage.
I thought it was just resting panda face. I didn't know he was actually.
You have resting panda face.
Oh, are you coming back or what? You left a mess here.
It takes a few minutes. I'm only to Green's base. Dude, I tried to take off like 4 times. My wings would not engage.
That was amazing.
That needs to be the name. You name tag him. Resting panda face.
Dude, I completely forgot pandas can actually attack you. Point on that
No
story.
roar, no haste.
Just calm eating.
That reminds me, I need...
Are you kidding me? I just made it back. Do you know how long it took me to walk over there?
I actually need your head. That's why I did that.
Oh my God. Never a dull moment on a Skizz stream, am I right? And that delivery went as well as anyone could have predicted. I completely forgot that panda buyers are deadly. And someone reminded me that I died via panda in season 7, episode 1. Dude, that was 2020. That feels like a million years ago. I have no recollection, which is weird. Anyway. Oh, well, hello there. Time to build. So I've got some big plans here. So the first thing we need to start working on is digging out the massive lagoon that will be the aqua area for all of our ocean creatures from Hermitcraft. And we need to really bring some verticality to this build because It's just a giant green pancake at the moment. And I want to bring the path up and I want to bring it down. I want to swoop it and I want to loop it and really bring in some depth and some immersive feeling to the overall landscape in this area. And I'm just so excited because this is truly going to be the connective tissue that connects all of our different things that we've completed so far. The barn, the zombie exhibit, the entrance, all together. Now, the one problem with this whole thing is the resources. Yes. Look at how many resources this is going to require. And this, my friends, is half of it. No, I'm not joking. This is half of it. I'm going to need a whole lot more of this. This is going to double by the time we're done with this crazy project. And I'm getting more episode ideas for the next episode. Yeah, anyway, I probably should just focus on what we're doing now. I'm just so excited. I love building. Hit the time lapse. Super fast build mode, and I've been cooking at the zoo all night long, or more to be precise, for multiple nights, because this has been a massive project and I'm really excited about this because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, this is the connective tissue that starts tying everything together. And where we're standing here is the crossroads of pathways. You can see how different themed areas collide. And I think this looks really, really fun. So we have the park-like setting, that's the entrance plaza for our zoo. And that gives way into our kind of cobblestone that leads into our city. And of course, this spruce path is a muddy path heading right into the tropics with our beautiful palm trees. Like, look at those trees with all the little bits of detail. Now, Gem gave me the idea to add the roots under the palm trees there as the dead leaves. And I think that looks really cool and adds a lot more depth to the tree's design. So this is just our little tropical biome here. And of course, that gives way to our sandy beach. Now, you're probably wondering, Scar, why is your sandy beach so woody? Like, why is there so much wood? Well, let me tell you. So we had the muddy bottom, which will eventually be filled in with water. This is the start of the transition out of the deeper area. So when sand is wet, it's a lot darker in color, especially underwater. So we start out here, and as we work our way out of the surf, you can see how it lightens and then dries out. And of course, good old dyslexia Scar did this the opposite way. And I had this area over here, the darker shade. And as you transitioned into the water, of course, it got lighter. So that made no sense, and I fixed it. So one other thing, I don't really know how to add water to this because there's not going to be source blocks, and these things aren't going to be waterlogged. I'm going to have to do it manually. If you have an idea on how to properly fill this up with, like, do it with ice or with, like, I don't know. Please let me know how to properly fill in my lagoon. But anyway, we've got now a giant wharf area for the city, which I think looks cool with a bridge connecting across. I'm going to do a glass barrier under the bridge here that separates this lagoon from the future lagoon, which we'll talk about later, so we can have different water creatures without them eating each other or killing each other. So that's very important. And as we work our way out of the sand, we kind of go into the brush of the tropics, and every one of these are named after the donors of the parrots from the charity event. That's right. So these very, very, very generous viewers donated to the charity stream and bought a parrot. and we have finally got them into their spots, looking absolutely incredible. I'm so happy to finally have these parrots here. And I mentioned these parrots would be going into the zoo, and they are finally here, looking super awesome. I love to get some signs here that kind of explain parrots, but also maybe the charity event. And I think that looks really cool. And this has been such a fun project. I've been working on this for hours, and every little detail has just been meticulously thought through for sight lines to make everything pop with its own unique look. For instance, when you walk through here, the UFO is highlighted through this brand new marquee, and you can see another transition area for the pathways. And this bridge was very important to maintain the sight lines of the zombie exhibit, because if I built something huge in front of this area, obviously it would block out the view and it wouldn't be as cool. So walking up this bridge, getting a deep look into the exhibit looks fantastic. And then once you end your travel over the bridge, you're right at the eye level of the zombies, which is just so freaking cool. And then there's a little bit of spillage outside of the exhibit, so it's like creeping out. And as you can tell, I had an absolute blast. This may have taken over a week to build and design, but I think it was so worth it. And you can see how the pathway leads your eye right up to the UFO. Everything has been meticulously thought for its sight lines. And I have had so much fun, and I'm really proud of this, and I cannot wait for you to see this. And hopefully it inspires you for sight lines and kind of combining different themes together. And we've got so much more to add to this, but I think we made some massive headway in connecting the zoo so it's not so island out, right? There's not like a little island to design, and then nothing in the center. No. We're now connecting it together. Let's talk the right side of the bridge. Now, this area, as you can see, is not complete. And as I was working on it, I decided to stop because I had a far better idea for the area that I'm standing on to enhance it. Originally, it was just gonna be more beach and trees and things along those lines, but I've got a much better idea that can combine multiple mobs into this area that's not just aquatic mobs. So in our next episodes, this area, it's going to look pretty darn cool. We're cooking, my friends. We are cooking. The zoo is expanding, and the mob boss shop just keeps getting customers. Gem has just messaged me, and she's at the shop looking for some mobs. You gotta go up the tedious elevator. It used to work in 1920.
1920? How old are you?
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Oh, jeez, I'm about to drown. No. I bought the building.
At least 100.
You get out.
I didn't mean it. I know it's your grandfather's store or something.
Yes,
whatever.
Of course. Very of course. So, Gem, you're in need of mobs, I hear.
Yes. Yes. Wow. This is an ominous office you have here.
A little intimidating, right?
Yeah. Well, I do need a mob. I need an aquatic mob.
Oh, really?
I've just built a giant aquarium, and I need a guardian or 2 or 3.
Okay, guardians.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if Tango can get me guardians again. How does one get guardians?
Wait, am I paying Tango?
No, me. Of course, I'm an expert at this type of stuff. Oh, Gem,
Right.
you'll be so surprised at the speed, efficiency that I can bring you these guardians. Is Tango online? No, he's not. Okay. How soon do you need these mobs?
Oh, no rush. Just, a month deadline.
Okay, that works. Do you have the location for the garden? So, like, do you want them in the aquarium? Do you want them set aside to build out the aquarium? Like, where do you want them?
I've given you a rooftop entrance and all. You want to see?
I absolutely want to see. And there's no window, so we can just fly right on through.
Right up top, Scar.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, so I just need to dunk them in the water right here?
Yeah, this is the aquarium for them. Now, if you want to just leave them in boats up here, that's also fine. But yeah, they can come into this aquarium here.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, all right, this is actually super perfect. This will be very easy to get them in here. Because if it had to go underground and around a corner, I'd be like, okay, I gotta really figure out how to do this. I can just fly this right in and drop them in.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
It should be easy. You just drop them on top of the roof here. There's hardly any obstacles. Giant satellite. That's not a big deal, surely.
No. There's plenty of room. Now, any other mobs? Any other aquatic friends for this exhibit?
No. You see, I was going to ask you for an elder guardian, but I thought that might really upset Tango.
Wait.
Because of the mining fatigue.
We don't want to upset him? Oh, it'd be so fun.
He wouldn't be able to mine anymore. And it might also reach Grian and Skizz. And I don't want to upset Grian.
No, I was going to say it'd be fun to upset Skizz, but Grian, maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, 3 enemies in one, maybe not. But yeah, Guardians it'll have to be because I think the Guardians will kill everything else.
It would be so funny. If Skizz got mining fatigue, I bet he doesn't know what mining fatigue is, and he'd just be like this. He'd just be at like Stone going, "What's up?
Oh my god!
What's up, Stone? What's up?"
Oh my god! Well,
oh, it'd be so funny.
I wonder what the range on it is. I've never looked it up, but I don't know if it would reach him.
Gem, at some point we're gonna prank Skizz with that. I just want to see him try to mine and just completely oblivious. Oh, it'd be a delight. Oh, it'd be wonderful.
He would not expect it to be here either.
Just whoosh-ow, schnickens. Oh, we love Skizz.
Sounds slightly like Mickey Mouse Scar.
I know. Every accent I try to do. Like, here's my Canadian. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Please never again.
I know, I won't. Oh, gosh. All right, we'll go back to my zoo. I can get these to you, by the way, soon.
Hey, Scar. No, it wasn't better. But do you want to see Jimmy and Martin in a tube?
Yeah.
Great.
Wasn't expecting that, but I'm excited now.
This is the aquarium room, and then right below is where I do all my messed up experiments.
Ooh, oh, dude, this is awesome.
Look, I've got him in a tube.
Look at them. There's a little... They look like, I don't know why they just look like... They look so cute. They look like little plushies. You just want to, like, squeeze them.
Yeah. They're just getting horrible experiments done on them. It's great.
Why is Jimmy like a couple pixels smaller than Martin? Why does he look a little bit...
Grian didn't notice. You noticed.
He is like a little child.
I have made him a tiny bit smaller just to make him a bit angry later on.
He really is. He is a couple pixels smaller. Oh, that's really funny. Oh gosh. Ooh, this is really cool. So this is the science experiment lab.
Yeah. This is like the research. It's basically an old medieval fortress that was taken over to be turned into a science-y area to do research on the monster that's in the water.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, the giant like mouth thing that freaks me out every time I've been in the water over here.
Yeah, that.
That thing is really scary, Gem. All right, thank you for the order. I will get that going very soon.
Yeah.
Schnuggins. Better?
Yeah, that one was better.
Okay,
better.
all right. I'm gonna work on that more like the more deep down schnuggins.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. See you, Gem. Goodbye.
I'll see you around.
It is a delight and a pleasure to finally have a hefty ledger of orders for the Mob Boss shop and a proper functioning pathway system for the zoo. So now you can traverse the park and really get immersed in the beautiful sight lines of it with our palm trees, our flying saucers, our cities, our arch bridge, the marina area, all coming together and looking absolutely fantastic. And this area, underrated, I barely mentioned it, with the ranch style arch leading into the barn exhibit with its brand new path surrounding that. And yeah, this has been so much fun to work on, but sadly, this always really frustrates me in episodes if I don't 100 complete the thing that I'm working on. I want to complete it. I'm a completionist. So I had to push this off to the next episode because the scope greatly changed. And this area, I'm not entirely sure how to do the water. So please let me know. So in our next live stream, we can start working on that. And yeah, I hope this inspired you. It is so fun to think about sight lines and to build such distinctly different styles all throughout the area. I hope that's inspiring you guys for your own builds. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe because you may just become scarred for life.